All right, welcome in. Getting ready to qualify here. Open setups. We'll see how this goes today. If we don't turn a 54 flat of some kind, then I have screwed up my lap. I don't know that that's going to be quick enough. I think 53.9 will probably be the pole. But I think realistically, we should be top 6.
Green flag.
Jesus, a 54 flat. No, Burke was quickest in testing the other night. He had a very fast car, so that I guess that doesn't shock me. Wow, he ran both his laps on the bottom. Interesting. Nope, scrubbed a little bit too much there. Oh well. Should still be in the hose, but we're not going to break into the 53s.
Checker flag.
Oh, third. That's too bad. Close. I ran 0-1 in testing, so I didn't give up too much. I lost a little bit there off of like middle of 3 and 4. Angle was just a little off. Had to tug on the wheel too much. But not too shabby. Looks like Dad's not even bother gonna qualify. I really don't want to be up here though. I really think they're gonna wreck a whole bunch tonight. Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
Mic off.
Anyone got a setup for the Toyota?
Mic on.
Alright. Well, we don't want the qualifying setup. I think I'm gonna run the 315 gear.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
for.
can't decide between a 325 and a 315. I ran both in practice. They both have their advantages. 325 is going to lead better. And in a smaller group, it's quicker to its runs. But 315 can get bigger runs. Okay, that's fucking annoying as shit. The only other question is, do I grid? Starting third. Ugh. $80 laps, you can do about 30 on fuel if you're leading.
Everybody, let's get ready to go racing here.
So 2 stops. I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
Guys, we got a fantastic pit stop, a great race car. Man, I think we got a really good spotter up there, so we'll be ready to go. I'd like to say hello to all the fans that are here with us today. Thanks for coming out to support us. Hope you guys enjoy the race.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
According to my sheet, you
the
should
front,
be on the inside.
the front row didn't even grid.
Closed.
First, second, and fourth didn't even grid. They're going to start from the pits.
Line up behind the safe car.
If you want an EOL, just don't qualify. My ass.
Short pace lap?
Straight out of fire.
Hey, boss man, remember, one lap at a time, one car at a time. Hey, car's off. Be ready. Have a great day. Green flag. Outside, outside. Still out there. Still out there. Working the outside, all clear.
Jacob, I'm in no hurry.
Class. Outside. Still there. Still out there. Still out there. Outside. outside. Still outside. Still outside. 51.85. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still there outside. Still outside.
I'm in no hurry to be bumping or anything. Like, we got a long way to go. I'm a little nervous with Blackstock being up here and fucking
Still there.
hanging on people's corners.
51.78. Right outside. Still there. One outside. Still outside. Clear.
I'm a little curious if, like, all the way in the back you can stretch this to, like, one stop. I don't think you can say that much fuel, but I'm kind of curious how much fuel you can save. I never got to run in a super huge pack, so I don't know.
52.07. Got it, man. Get by that guy. The lead is just did 52.08.
Also, I never got around to fixing my offset. I had it too far to the left. Not bad, like one click. Got this like constant slight turn to the left that I probably don't need.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Can't tell yet. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside on your quarter. Clear high.
So I just had a big blank. It's all stable now. If it happens again, I'll take action.
You were fine. What I saw didn't disappear or anything.
51.53.
Talladega has been stated.
They're getting a little antsy up there in the outside lane, like 3 or 4 rows back.
51.5.
Francis been all over the place up here. I'm just pacing.
The lead just did a 51.57.
There they go.
Caution. It's all on you, man. It's all on you.
And
You
we
make the call.
have a
The road's closed.
caution.
I'm sorry, Chandler. I had no anticipation that they were going to do that.
Are you still alive?
I'm okay. I think my... Yep, it happened kind of right beside me.
It's hopefully okay. We'll see.
Take care. You get back there.
God, I think we're in a fuel window here, just outside of it. I'm gonna be pitting.
I didn't get anything there.
Open.
10-4.
Hello, Mr. Davis Warren.
Wrecking in turn 3.
No, we're just riding. Qualified third. Front row didn't, they started from the pits.
I was just trying to pick up
So,
some field pointers here.
I led the first 2 laps, and then Kite took the lead, and I'm content to just ride behind him right now.
Here we come, guys. We're 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, come on, turn in, turn in. You're going to be leaning on me.
Kite does have a hot rod.
All right, go, 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 go.
I think Burke has the fastest car.
Line up behind the pace car.
Burke and Kyle, they're both very fast, but they got to come from the back, so we'll see how that all works out. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to be a leader. We're like on the edge of a fuel window here.
Lining up behind the pace car.
I'm sure there will be too, but you know, I always like to keep the strategy in mind, because the second you don't, that's when it goes green. That was a relatively calm start to the race. I think if we can get, I can get Kite and
Wrecking
me
in
again
turn 4.
to lead. I think we're quick enough that they can't really build an outside run, or at least not sustain one. The only time it ever got up there was when Blackstock was pushing and side drafting really tight, which is scary as hell because I don't trust Blackstock's connection.
One to go. You're going to line up inside.
Are you in the pack somewhere?
I'm inside line, 4th car.
Okay. I'm gonna go really early this time, way before the restart area, since it's not enabled. I just didn't want you to be in the back because we might, some guys might get dropped.
Copy. Did you take tires?
I took 2. I just wasn't sure if there was any wear, but I'm 99.99, so.
Yeah, I don't think I'm taking tires anymore unless there's a yellow.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I just was curious.
Maybe right side because it will be a full, full cans if it's a green.
Yeah, I just don't think they really
Coming to the
make
green.
any difference, you know?
Space cars, all
3,
speed ready.
2, 1, and I'm going.
Green flag. Yeah, nice. 9.5.
I did break up the field a bit. Looks like we're gonna have two groups. At least until this group decides to. Yeah, we got a 7-train breakaway here. Then there's 3 groups.
Well, that worked out.
0.69. That was your box last suspicion.
What spot are you in?
Just trying to push us, man. Didn't mean to hit you that hard. 7-car breakaway.
Yeah, seeing that, it's good. I hope we just stay in line and just gap them.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm the last car. They're 3 seconds behind me right now.
Wrecking in the tri-oval. Wrecking in the tri-oval.
Caught. Closed. Line up behind the main
Oh,
car.
that's unfortunate.
It is, man. That's exactly what I wanted to happen, and it happened. I'm checking up on the backstretch.
Open.
Sure, it's taking its sweet old time. Jeez.
Yeah, it got up to about 5th and then stopped. I mean, just immediately slowed down to pit speed.
I don't like that.
Pit road is closed.
Where the hell's all the rubber coming from?
I don't know. I don't like that only 3 people stayed out.
I don't know what the advantage is. I mean, we should be good for fuel, right?
Yeah, I mean, we got to make one more stop. They got to make one more stop. But now there's only 3 of us in the same fuel boat, which is kind of nerve-wracking.
Well, we're all going to stop. I mean, we're going to stop as soon as the window opens, right? I don't see that it matters.
Nah, I guess they have a shorter fill. I honestly thought more people would stay out. If I had known that everyone was coming, I would have came too, but...
Yeah, I was surprised so many went in, but I don't know that it's going to make a whole lot of difference.
Now we'll get cautions. It's about, I don't know, 29, 30 laps if you're leading that you can go.
One to go. Looks like you should line up on the inside.
I'll give you a 3, 2, 1, and then I'll hit the gas.
Copy.
Starting in second.
All right, bud, be ready to gas that bitch up.
Three, two,
All right, boss man,
one,
take the cars off.
going.
Be ready. Green flag. .13.
on, Eddie. Don't be shy. Keep calling for it, but I'm bored.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in C17 just set the fastest lap. 49.99. 50.73.
I'm just saying, y'all, we'll catch them faster if we stay online. No offense.
Car brake line.
Hey, Chandler, go and stuff on me. I'm trying to keep.
Braking in turn 3.
Whoa, what just happened there? What were you saying, Seth? I saw Kyle explode, but I wasn't sure what you were saying.
No longer relevant.
Damn, you took right up in the pack, Chris? That fast.
We were doing fine. Kyle just blew up, unfortunately.
Oh.
Chandler, push the hell out of me now.
Okay.
My ass is big.
I'm just trying to make sure I hit you square. I don't want to accidentally turn us.
50.84.
I'm sorry, we're fucked.
I know. cut up, so don't keep pushing with them up against Burke. Alright, got you, man.
Black Box, just let you know you're blinking a little bit.
15.67.
Just keep pushing then.
Alright, Jory, where are you gonna go?
You know you're coming. 15.72. Outside. Clear outside.
There's like a throttle, guys. You can all stay in one big 6-car pack if you don't like speed up and pull down real hard.
Edwin, I'm gonna go high.
On the back stretch.
I don't know what to do. I don't see anyone slowing down.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
9.
It's weird, like the bump drafts actually, I don't think are the best. When he pulls right up to me like that, there's like a real bubble, because like I'll gain like 4 miles an hour.
10-4 car.
50,
Yeah, okay.
5, 7.
Bart, you don't got to push too, bro. We're like 15 seconds behind these people.
Yeah, we're starting from the wreck.
He's holding it low, so I guess we're going to have to go high here.
Copy.
Just past halfway, bud. Just past halfway.
Going out.
To go. Take charger. Stop.
Damn.
Any help you can get us there, big girl? Working on the boss. Inside. Clear on the bottom. 50.4. 8.
Edwin, how many laps of fuel you got left?
14, sir.
How many laps you got? About 8?
My bad.
Yeah, it says 8.8 right now, so fitting in 8.
Get him out of the way, Earl. 10-4. I'm on it. Outside, outside. Clear high, clear high.
No tires?
No, I'm just gonna fill it full.
3.
Well, if you guys sit, I'll go down with you so we don't lose each other.
Chandler, feel free to get as close as you can to me without quite bumping me.
50.7. On the back stretch. Go get him, man. We're going to be pitching here in about 5.
This is where I need text to type.
Gavin, what lap do you want to pit?
I'm not sure. I'll keep you posted.
Caution.
I reckon.
Did you hear any static?
Never mind.
Like somebody was keying up on your radio?
Right now.
I don't know where your mic is, but we do have a little bit of trouble hearing you under green mic.
Guys, they're pitting at lap
Push that back
50,
a little bit
okay?
beyond
Hit lap 50.
Close.
Last
Line up
50
behind
by
the same car.
Checking out.
That's a big 10-4. Good, but
Checking out backstretch.
Pit road will be open.
Turn 3. Probably just take rights here and fill it full.
That's what I'm set up to do, yep.
I'm gonna have to save when I come out though. Just a little bit for a green white checker.
Here we go. We are 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in here. Turn in. Right here. go, 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 go. The road speed all the way down. One more set of right side tires.
Sorry, mate. Just trying to not hit Ethan there.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 38.
Checking up on the backstretch.
What? Huh? I was, now I'm in third. Pretty sure we locked up most laps led though. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Colby's saying about trying to let you in.
We're on one to go. One thing to remember on these restarts, watch to your inside. These guys timing that right, diving down inside you, getting into turn one.
I don't think I want to be leading too long on the outside here. I don't think I have the fuel for it. It might be all right. I don't know.
From here, you should be good even if you're leading, but I don't know if you'll have enough for a green white checker if we get one without another yellow.
Yeah, there probably will be.
I just told him I don't want to play too many games early here, so whatever happens here kind of happens. If I can let you in, I'll let you in or whatever, but I'm not going to check up a whole line trying to make it happen.
Buddy, let's get ready to roll here.
Yep,
Make sure your tires are cleaned off. Double check those belts. Pace cars off, be ready. Be ready. Green flag. Deleted, just did on 54.
I didn't get a good start, so if you want down, you can.
11.5. Still outside. Still there, man, outside. Clear.
I didn't get a very good start either.
In turn one.
I think we'll stay green.
Jesus Christ, that way.
There's just no way. Dude, I had my nose there for like a good half hour.
Yeah, you could have tapped the brake and fucking let me in.
Guess we're this gear reveal will be interesting.
Why is that?
They're all yelling and bitching at each other.
54.46. Good pace, Matt. Good job.
Yeah, I wish I had a button to mute that. I thought I did.
Yeah, just push him like you were me. I'm curious what times are. We are running 50, like 50.5s, 50.7s.
Yeah, he did a good job pushing me, but not getting into me. Just backing off because I was getting hot.
51.15.
I just don't think he's going to be as quick as we were, but we'll see. I don't know about you, but I'm not really interested in making a move until we have to.
Yeah, I'm honestly good to the last lap.
50.94.
I was going to ask if you were going to go up high if the third lane got up or second lane got up there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. But I don't. They're like 4 rows back. I think it's going to be hard to get an outside lane going.
Last night, the outside lane was faster. You had to work a lot harder on the inside lane to keep up.
Yeah, but I think because we're trimmed out, it's going to make the outside tougher to
51.03.
get spooled up.
The lead is 51.03.
I mean, I think even when it comes to a pass here, like we're going to have to do it on the backstretch and just try and go together. And hopefully he doesn't get that help right away that he can get out in front.
Yep, got it.
Almost like you're going to have to back up one just a little bit and get a run.
Make sure you get yourself something to drink there, buddy. Close. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 38. Open.
Check it out.
Turn 3.
Save a little fuel.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Did you go with the 315 or 325?
I'm running 315.
That's what I got.
I think a 325 is probably best for leading, but
The road's closed.
Yeah, and I honestly don't even know what setup I'm running. I don't know if it's yours or the base.
61. Get the lucky dog. We're gonna have a lap car coming outside.
I'm gonna guess that you're running mine, but I don't know. The base is a little slower and it didn't seem to suck up very well.
Yeah, I think I saved your setup as the base setup, so that's why I say I don't know. I think that's what I have, though. I was going to tell you to resend it to me, but it was the end of practice, so I said, fuck it.
One to go. Looks like you should line up on the inside. Good job. 20 laps to go, so this thing's about over.
This race is about 40 laps too long.
Yeah. I really don't like this type of racing. I was kind of curious to see how the green flag stops are going to shake out, but
We ran 90 laps last night with this car.
ugh, oh my god. Ow.
We weren't done until like 11:15. I don't know what the hell they were thinking.
I watched John's video, saw you were pushing Dwayne, and then it fell flat. But top three still good.
Yeah, if I would have known Watkins wasn't going to stay with me, I would have went up there and we could have just all made it 3 wide for the finish. But oh well.
Did a really good job, man. Give those belts another tug real quick. Pace car's off. Be ready.
Wrecking in the tri-oval.
Ready? Green flag. Green flag.
I'm not gonna get started all again.
Outside. 11.17. Clear. Outside. You're clear.
Sorry about that, guys.
Car in front speeding 54.18. Doing a really good job, buddy. Doing a really good job, man.
Big check, Epic.
Breaking into 1.
Outside lane's coming big. I can't go.
Outside, outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Deleted. Get up. 51.12. Still outside. Still out there at the door. Braking on the back stretch. Braking on the back stretch.
What the fuck?
Still there, door outside. Still outside. Still there, 51.43. Outside clear. On the front stretch. Lap cars in front of you. Braking in turn 1. Braking in turn 1. Caution, caution,
Yeah,
caution.
I saw Seth bounce, disappeared, and that's what
Real
happened.
quick and then tell me what you got. Closed. Two roads closed. Braking on the back stretch.
Jesus Christ, lift!
Hit car middle 1-2. Can you repeat that, Chris? Hit exit cone, hit car.
Behind the 92.
This windshield is so freaking narrow, you can't even hardly see out of the corner.
Yep.
Oh, the gas is on the right.
You'll be lining up behind the 92. Pit road will be open.
Check up 34.
Closed. 61. Got the lucky dog. Got a lap car coming.
Well, I don't know what we're gonna do here. 66 is fast. He's going to be hard to beat.
Edwin, I'm hitting.
We're on one to go. You're on the outside.
Alright, if you can let me know middle of the back stretch.
Well, I don't know what the plan is from here.
No, I don't think so either. Hey, who's that talking right now?
Oh, I'm not in Discord.
Oh, okay. Wish I wasn't.
Yeah, they talk too much. So does OBRL too, but they mandate we be there.
Second gear.
Yeah, see if I can get a decent launch. The last one was terrible.
Yeah, I think it's our gear because mine haven't been great either.
Alright, buddy, let's clean them bad boys up. Get ready to rock and roll.
Just keep an eye on him. He can go anytime from here. There's no restart zone.
Space cars off, be ready. flags out. .81. Inside, deleted to speed on 13.15. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Woohoo! Go get him! Still inside. Still there, quarter inside. Still inside. Still inside. Had to go this time by 54.22. Good job, man. Don't beat that thing up. Take your stuff. Still there. Oh yeah, you're getting him.
I'm clear.
Clear low. Working the outside. Still there. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there, man, outside. Still out there. 51.28. You're clear.
Maybe you did lose the default.
Outside. Still out there.
Maybe should have stayed up there. I think that top line's
Still
faster.
there. Still out there. Still outside.
Oh, it's getting crazy now.
Still outside. 51.3. Still out there. Still outside. Door outside. Too wide outside. No hole. No hole right now. One outside. Clear hand.
You want to go.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. 50.59. Still there. Inside. Still inside your door. Still there, door. Clear low.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
Working the bottom. Ricky said 3. Still there. Ricky
I reckon.
said 3. Toss. Anything to say about the toss?
You survived?
Road is closed.
Yeah, I don't think your car's good out front.
No, I don't think it is either.
Yeah, now we're way back. We lost a ton there.
Pace
We're gonna
car,
restart behind
middle
the
of
green.
backstretch. Pace car, middle of backstretch. They're actually close to turn 3. Pace car, turn 3.
I didn't hear you say pits are open there, Earl. Looks like it.
Yeah, pace car, turn 3.
Hey, Gavin, you coming?
I'm trying.
Okay, I didn't know if it was a broke thing or just you didn't realize.
Wrecking on the front stretch.
Why did we do that?
Five to go. Closed. This is less than optimal. 49. Got the lucky dog. Lap down car coming. Get behind the 49.
Wow, we ain't gonna have many left, so we'll make something happen here.
No, it's going to be a natural green white checker, right?
Turn 4.
Yeah.
It might be 3 to go.
Can I get a black flag cleared for passing under yellow?
Careful. It's valid. You were in. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I am alive. Alright. Taking the...
Boston, we on 1 to go.
I really need to
Unfortunately, we will
finish
be on the outside here.
like top 5, and then
Looks
I'll
like
win
you
the
should be
4th
lining up
round
behind
since
us.
Kyle
88.
blew up.
Well, if I can help you, I will. This means nothing to me.
Could mean a sweet victory for you.
I don't think I have the car for it.
You got it for half a lap. I mean, we took the lead there on back. Get a run like that again. I don't know how much I can work with my dad. I might have to do this on my own here. Because I'm pretty sure my car's fast enough that I can make the outside lane work. His thing was such a pig. I can't believe he didn't load the setup this time. Man, he went to the outside there and it just stalled out so bad.
I feel like this is the hornet's nest.
Clean them up real good.
100%. Edwin behind us. It's gonna get a little nuts.
Pace cars off, be ready. Be ready. 17.22 inside. Clear low, 8.41 outside. Still there. Clear high, clear high.
I got a black flag for that restart for whatever reason. It's just clearable. I don't know why. I got a pass.
Inside. Still there. Too wide inside. Still there. Still there. One inside. Too wide inside. No hole yet, no hole. One inside. No hole yet. One inside. Inside two. Two to go. No hole. 53.19. Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Inside only. Still inside. Too wide inside. Still there, still there. Braking on the back stretch. No hole. One car inside. Inside two. No hole. Still there. Still there. Still there, still there. White flag. 50.97. Braking in turn one. Still there. Oh, go get him. Still there. One inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there at door. In and out. Still there on the bottom. Braking on the front straight. Still inside.
Jesus, you were below the fucking yellow.
Too wide inside. Braking in the triangle. Still there. Braking on the front straight.
What we got? Ah, third. Okay. Who won?
Hey,
Keith
man,
Black.
my on you on the front straightaway. Say something. Great job, man. Doing awesome. Good work, everybody. Man, you did a great job. I really thought we
Oh, man. That was close.
Good job, third.
Ah, just didn't get the help I needed. I got to the front, but then Keith cut it under me.
That's still a good finish for where you were.
Yeah, I feel like I let him get away there. Where'd you end up?
Hey,
Not too bad. Good run today.
yeah, I was okay with it.
Here we come, guys. 10 away. 5 away.
Congrats to Keith
And
Black.
your mark now.
Winning on return.
Don't get too tight to the wall.
Well, I believe Jason should be the winner of the 4 crown here. Congrats to him. Chicagoland next week. Going to be tweaking on the setup a little bit. Should have details on that coming out later in the week with an updated setup for y'all. But congrats again, Keith.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't know if that's the closest finish of VARC history, but damn sure a contender. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Nice field tonight. See you all next week.
Hang on, we got this. This was the run we got, the monster run. And I guess I should have covered sooner. Then it's like, you know, there's still half a lap. I went to cover this, and it's just so hard when you're the lead car. Like, he bumped me there, and that was just enough. Then he started shading, and I made initial block, and I was hoping he was covered here, but he wasn't. So once he went there, it's like I'm not blocking him again. And we're so far from the finish line that you just gotta go with what you can. But with no help, I knew I was in trouble. And then Drew is gonna go to my outside here. Nope, I blocked that. And then I blocked Edwin, big bump. And then what was Burke bitching about? That he went below the yellow line? Is that? Oh, maybe Trent did? I don't think he did. I think Kite let the door open just barely. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't think that's. I don't think that was any issue. I mean, right there when he's trying to avoid hitting him. I don't know. Kite left that door open. He might. I mean, it's. I'm gonna have to look at it closer then. And then it looks like Keith sucks up into Burke. God, I had a monster run. And that's your finish. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna go pour whiskey. I did not realize Dad did not have my setup in, and it was a pig. And we lost tons of track position, but oh well. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Go smoke. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck are we doing?
I don't even know how to, I don't even know what words. No fucking way. Alright, so he apologized. Good, he should apologize, because this is just bad. Black stock. Oh my goodness. Fuck that.
Got some saltiness. Well, gonna be some suspensions after this race, I think. Like fucking suspended. I'd kick no.
What the fuck is that shit? What is that? What the fuck?
Oh god, I've been drinking too much whiskey. Hey, read the warning, alright? If your feelings get hurt because you watch this, that's on you. Not on me. Also, I have a potty mouth. Sorry. No, you know what? Not sorry. I'm a grown adult, and I'll choose the language I want to use. Also, not an admin. So, you know, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Mic on.
Alrighty. Welcome in. Phew, that was a long race. I don't know that we needed to run 80 laps, but here we are. I did not win, Dylan. I did not. I sent my dad a setup, and I guess he didn't load it. And so when I pushed him out to the lead, we realized he was not running my setup because it was a damn pig, and lost a lot of track position. So I ended up third, just not enough time for me to get back to the front. The car was super fast though. Oh my gosh, it was really good. That's the first time I ever made a real speedway setup, and it was really good. So not the win, but got third, and pretty sure we won the 4 crown. Kyle, unfortunately, he blew up early. I guess I don't know if he was pushing or what happened, but we'll take a look, see what happens. We'll take a look. If you guys got anything specific that we missed or whatever, you can throw it in the chat. We'll go take a look at it. A lot of checkups is really hard. I think this is one of them. It was, man, the lines would stack really bad. I think that's what we're going to get here. Big Mac, thanks for the follow. Sorry you missed the race, bud. I hope that means you did well in your other race. Yeah, Ethan just checks up a little bit to stay off the guy in front of him. It looks like Trent just taps him in the back, and Trent's getting pushed. Like, it's just so easy. So is this the first caution? Yeah. It's so hard when you're 7th, 8th in line because the stacks are just, they're just really bad. And that's all it is, 5th car in line. I mean, Ethan's going to check up for the 71, who's checking up for the 83. He lifts there. Ethan lifts.
Just is what it is. Guys have to, they gotta get more room the further you're back, because it's just, oh my god, what the fuck are we doing? Jacob Little. Caution's out. God. I don't even know what to say about this. Like, you just gotta pay more attention. Like, you got like a mile and a half before you even get to where the pit car is. You weren't used to the brake pressure? That's what practice is for. You practice coming on pit road. Alright, it doesn't look like either one got killed, so we move on. A bump. That's a hard bump. I wonder if that gave you access. Oh, jeez. What the hell happened there? Francis bumps into Edwin. And then Drew's all over Francis. Just chain reaction. And Jory, in the quick trip, gets the worst of it. Oh, Francis died too. What happened to Francis? Oh, he gets right hooked. Jeez. Oh, man. You finished second in one stage two. Well, that sounds like a good points day. That's good. 8 minutes of repair? Yeah, it doesn't shock. Honestly, I'm surprised your day wasn't totally ended. These cars are almost like Indy cars with fenders, the way the wheels break and shit. Yeah, I mean, again, we're seventh and eighth in line. I mean, the thing is too with these cars is you don't have to bump. Honestly, bumping I think is slower. If you just get up inside of that bubble and then just don't touch them, the bubble pushes them forward. But it's hard when there's checkups. I get it. Sucks for the Crown car. You take the air off the rear spoiler. Yeah, when you get in the bubble. I mean, it just, you don't have to hit them. You just get super close to them. Like my dad was doing that, and I go from 187 to 192 on the backstretch when he would just close the gap. Alright. Oh. There it goes. Cow blew up. Pushing too much. What, so you guys just lost the draft? Something happened? Yeah, 290 and it goes so they changed something because even like I know I ran the Xfinity car what was that, a week or two ago, and like you used to be able to push with those like for like 2 or 3 laps until it got too hot, and it was like 3/4 of a lap and you were redlining. So alright, well that sucks, Kyle. I was hoping to race you. You and Burke were both fast. I was shocked you guys started from the pits. I mean, I know the whole team did, but I couldn't believe you guys did that. Oh, there we go. Is this what you were talking about, hooking him? I mean, I don't really know what Blackstock's doing. Are you like hedging to go to the outside of 3 wide here? Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird arrow spot too, because you're going to slow down because you're not really getting the draft. Side draft Trent. Yeah. It just puts you in a weird arrow spot here. Because, like, you lost a mile per hour when you got up here. And then, I mean, Dustin could have checked up too here. I mean, that or go under you completely. I would have just went under you. That's way too much room. I would have just put you 3 wide. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, Dustin, you either got to go under him or lift out completely, because hooking him there is gonna just cause a yellow. Yeah, thinking push and fucked it. Yeah. Did you die there, Blackstock? I mean, guess we'll look. No. That's actually pretty good, Blackstock. Well done. Well done. Alright. Alright, what's this? Restart? Edwin, I don't know what the hell you're doing. This is a restart with 27 to go. Edwin. Time to back out is right here. Like, he's obviously not giving you a lane. Like, alright. There's still not a lane. There's a half a lane. Like, you have a splitter up alongside of him. Like, lift. I mean, this is a pissing match for 23rd that probably doesn't need to happen. I mean, Edwin, you don't need to shove it in there. Blackstock, you could choose to live another day, I guess. But, Edwin, there's not a fucking lane. Good save again. Late cover. I mean, take a closer look, but... Oh, you're trying to get in? Yeah, see... This is another one, like... These are the ones I hate, because, like, this is avoidable by all parties. Like, he's shading down. He obviously is trying to get in. And, like, at this point, I don't know. There's 22 laps to go. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. At some point, you guys... Like, it's okay to, like, lift. And it's okay to not try and squeeze in. Like, you'll live. Especially at a track like this. I don't know. is he? 47. I mean, no one's murdering themselves. They're just spinning. Yeah, gotta be decisive. Again, we're at the back of the pack. Like, I don't know. Like, is a position or two really gonna matter? Oh, got checking up. I mean, this just comes down, you got to go when the car goes, and just because a gap forms doesn't mean you have to cover it. Like, if the line's not going and a gap happens, you don't have to gun it all at once. Just maintain or slowly creep up. Bad restart all around. Yeah, I mean, you're 19th. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, I mean, like, if everyone just stayed like 0.1 and didn't do that huge like run up to the next guy, which creates the gaps, and then guys try and cover that, and then it just stacks. Like, and like, freaking green flag isn't all the way down till like near turn 1. Like, and you have the draft. Like, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, it knocked your front bumper off. Yeah. Oh my god, a lot going on here. Let's see. We got... We'll go with the McDonald's car, Andrew. 3 wide. Seth, are you the one that's never restrictor plate raced before? Don't want to go 4 wide, ever. I don't really know what... He checks up and pulls right, opens a lane. Seth tries to shove it in there. Like, yeah. 4 wide never works. 3 wide you can make work. 4 wide... I mean, that's just asking for trouble. Big bump, and then... Oh, God, there's so much to unpack here. Like, you're 3 wide. Like, you gotta be getting a call here, 3 wide. Like, trying to keep your rights on this hash. I mean, you can do it, but you're just asking... It's asking for trouble. Yeah. Yeah, if you were running the fixed, you weren't going to lead a line, that's for sure. It was too much of a pig out front. I mean, I guess I would only just... When you know it's 3 wide, I try and keep don't have your lefts on the hash. You're not going to be giving up that much time, but once you try and come down here and it's 3 wide, it just makes everything super tight. And then if a guy doesn't hold his line, like Seth is not going to straddle this line, so he comes up, there's just no room for error, you know what I mean? Like, if it's 3 wide, unless it's like the last lap and like you're trying to crowd for everything you can, just give the extra room, because it saves you from netcode. It saves you from a guy not holding his line. Instead, you know, we go red. I'm letting the replay run. That was it. There we go. Big old wreck. Chandler, death. Sorry. But you're liquid death, so it fits with the sponsor. No, so is there no restart zone here, or we just don't have it turned on? Because I went super early the one time, and it actually worked. We had like a 8-car breakaway, because it like caught the whole thing. We don't use that per the driver meeting. All right, well, like we don't have to. Why is it showing us Joe? Alright, here we go. I think we had teammate crime here. Yep. Teammate crime. Energy's just too low. Just bumps him. That's going to be a rough debriefing in the morning. After this wreck, you poured a glass. After we went super early, encouraged jumping. I don't disagree with that. Maybe that's something we need to look at for future seasons. With them implementing a restart zone, I think we probably could go to that. I would be in favor of that, because especially like a track like this exasperates it, right? Like, because you're driving like a half mile before you get to the restart zone. And yeah, like the one time I went, I mean, not right as soon as the pace car went in, but you know, I think like when I got to like the pit entrance, I think I went. And you're right. Then if somebody's waiting for the actual restart zone to go, you guys in the back don't know. I'd be in favor in future seasons if we enabled just the restart zone thing, because it limits how far people can go. Even though as a leader, I like being able to go whenever I want, but yeah. I remember what I was going to look at. So this is where we realized Bob did not load my setup. So we go to the outside and look at this pig. It's just nothing. Just a shitload of nothing. And he's all over the track too. But like we're just getting freight trained on the bottom. Yeah. Alright, so this wreck, partly on Bob. You know what? We're going to give Bob like 40% of the blame. Because I sent him a damn setup that was fast. And I don't know, I guess he didn't load it. He like ran default or something. And this was the first time that he was in front of me. After the one pit stop, I had to take on way more fuel than him and Colby. And so I came out third, and I was like, whatever, I'll just push you. It's not a big deal. But yeah, this is the first time we like actually tried to like pull out and do something. And it was, I mean, look how much it fucking backed this entire lane up. And that's the difference between run and fix setup, which you can draft and push fine, but you could not pull out and lead a lane. Like, it just was a pig. Alright, anyway. That's karma paying you back, Jacob. That's just the universe just giving it back to you. Gavin. Oh my. Are you already wrecked? You were in the wreck, right? Yeah, you're not going very fast. Just pegging it wide open. Passing everyone. And Jacob, you're like swerving like just perfect. Like, I mean, look, he's braking, swerving, and like just following you, tire scrubbing right into your ass. Alright. Jory's running this thing on the bottom. Alright, here we go. We're getting towards the end here. Lap 80. Holy shit. How'd you survive, Seth? How did you survive? Oh. What happened down here? Another stack up on bottom? No? Where are you going, Blackstock? Did the air suck you up in? Or are you trying to go middle? Anyway, they all survive. There goes Bob. Oh, Blackstock blank. And we're bumping. Saw air, but not the car. Oh, man. I think we're running to the finish here. So we'll go back. Keith was pushing the shit out of me in the third lane. We were making this work. And I'm still pissing myself here. I knew he was going to cut under me. And he bumps me and then cuts. And I made the initial block right here. And I was praying that, you guys can't see it, but on the other screen, Kite's like down the inside. I was just praying that Kite was far enough along that he couldn't go all the way down. And so I blocked down, but then obviously he was clear of Kite. And that's how he got under me. Anyway, we'll go back here and watch. Watch from you to the end? Alright, we'll go to Blackstock. There he is. So Keith's got the bottom. I'm struggling. I'm gonna block Drew, and then I'm gonna block Edwin. Block Drew. Block Edwin. We'll go back and look at that one. Trent. Up. Okay, you're blinking out, and then. Oh, all right. Where'd you end up? Fifth. Hey, look. Good job, Blackstock. The C's parted for you just perfect right there. And you get fifth. Alright, let's go back and look at this Trent situation here. I was looking at it slightly before the whiskey break, but go back to turn one? Oh my gosh, alright. There we go. Turn one. Blackstock. Oh, alright, you bump into the 88. There goes the 38. And Mason. No, we didn't watch this. We backed up even further. Alright, now we saw all this. Yeah, alright, it's amazing. You're in like 13th place. And then you go and the C's part, and okay, good job. Let's get back to the important stuff here. Was Trent in the wrong? That's the question. I don't know. This is tough. This is tough because Kite leaves a fucking lane, which is like the worst thing you can do on these things, right? I mean, there he covers. 37 covers here. I would say even at this point, Trent's still legal. But I think Kite's back in front, right? Yeah, he's back in front. He left a glimmer of hope. With the bump here. So he bumps Keith, gets him all out of sorts. I will look at it, and I knew you were coming, and I wanted to jump up in front of you so bad, Burke. Because I knew you were going to the front. I knew your car was fast enough to actually get there. We'd spent 40 laps with nobody fast enough to make that outside run happen, but... Yeah, I mean, at that point, Kite's got it covered. So... And it's not an area you can bump. But he bumps him. There goes Kite. Kite and Trent are both dead. I mean, I understand why Trent, like, tried to make it work because there is daylight here. Like, here we go. They're all setting up. He leaves... I mean, he opened it for, like, that microsecond. And then he covered it at the last second. And, oh yeah, look at the speed difference. That's so hard. Kite's doing 186. And Trent's got 192. Like, he thinks he can get there. You would get massive runs with these cars. Like, just massive. And, like, at this point, he's almost committed. Like... I mean, I understand he's not there, right? Like he's not there. This is on Trent ultimately, but I understand why he made the move because Kite like you just opened it enough. You opened that like box of hope for him, and then you shut it. Yeah, from his view, when you look at the cockpit, like I honestly I would probably make this exact same move because it's like opened, and then as quickly as it's opened, it's shut. Like, so, I mean, to letter of law, he's at fault, but I don't necessarily blame him because to me, Kite's got to keep this covered. But there's a lot going on here, right? Like, Burke's going to the outside. There's a really hard bump here that gets 83 out of shape. I can't believe they didn't wad it up right there, honestly. Kudos to Keith for not shitting the bed here. Because this bump came at, like, right on the right rear. That could have been a freaking disaster. Alright. So then we got the run to the finish here. I don't know if this is the side draft, because 66 comes down hard on him. He gets up into him, bumps in, and then he holds on for the win, and then they all wreck. I got a massive S around here late. Enough to get third, not enough to win. Ugh. 66 fortune below the yellow line. I don't know that I'd say that. I just think at this point, I mean, you come off turn 4, I throw a lot of racing etiquette out the window. I don't know if he's in here, if Keith is in here, but I'm curious. I'm curious if it was the side draft here that made him come up, or if he was just trying to like disrupt the run. Because like the side draft on these things was vicious. I don't know if he was just trying to come up and side draft it more. But they made contact. I thought Ethan was going to win, honestly. I guess if I give him a bump there, he wins. But I was greedy and went to the outside. And then we all wreck at the end. You've been trying to get Keith a win for 2 years? Well, he did it. All right. Good job, Trent Curtis Racing. They, like JD Stacy, they all came out tonight, and they picked up the victory. Keith, he made the moves. He pushed me in the third lane, and it was really good, actually, last 2 laps. Actually, we probably could go. Like, we were back pretty far, and it was just us. I don't think there was anyone else behind us. It's like the last 2 laps, it was just us. They bump a little bit, and then we got a big run here. But we're still back. I mean, we're in row 4 here, coming to the white. And he just kept on getting up there, pushing enough. And then right there, he made the move. It was fun. I enjoyed that. I always prefer open setup racing at these races. There's a little bit more disparity in the field, and as far as who can push, who can follow, who can lead a lane. But yeah, it was an enjoyable race. I was kind of hoping that we'd have green flag stops. I was getting ready to pit there. When that caution came out, I think I was like 3 away from pitting. But yeah. Alright, let me look through chat here if anyone else said anything. Sorry, I was trying to look and do this. He dipped the pass him below the yellow line and shoved up. Yep. It was the last lap off 4. Yep. I understand. They're just racing for the win. Yep, you're just trying to get to your teammate. It's a racing incident. Dega stuff. Yeah. There we go. Win number 1 in a league for Keith. Congrats to him. One of them yellow line gray area deals. I would agree. Wish you a happy birthday. Well, happy birthday. Everybody throw a happy birthday in the chat. Congrats to Keith. He's the winner. I guess we could go ahead and, where do we end here? Boom. Not TV1. TV2. There we go. That's the finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. All within a car length and a half. Oh, show you run on lap 60. That's right. Alright. Who are you? 66, Burke. Lap 60. It was probably maybe 64. Yeah, here you come. Well, let's back up one more. Okay, let's take a look at Burke's run to the front. I wanted to jump up in front of this so bad. Alright, this is a restart. Get rid of those fools. Alright, here you go. Here you go. Samuel's going to go with you. I knew you were fast enough to leave this lane. We had spent so much time where the outside would get up to like row 3 or 4 and then just die off. But I knew you were fast enough that you could leave this lane. And here you come. And I was so tempted to jump up in front of you here coming out of 2. Because I was in a weird space. Drew had gotten between me and my dad. And I told my dad, I got on the radio here, and I was like, 66 is coming. You might want to jump up. And I wanted to jump up right here. I was waffling back and forth. And we got that stack up there. And I was like, I can't jump up. But here he goes. Your pole sitter, ladies and gentlemen, at a 54 flat. Obviously had a hot rod. Looked like Bob was tempted to jump up there for a second. But we were working well with Colby. The three of us kind of like dominated the front of that line there in that early run. And like I said, there was nothing that came to the outside ever on us. We were just leading. Burke, he's holding the line tight, doing the side drafting like he should. And there he goes. To the front. And not only did you go to the front, but you made sure that your wingman was clear before you came down. And that's a sign of a good super speedway racer. To the front with your wingman. Left Gavin out there, but yeah. But overall, pretty good race. I mean, I don't think there was anything really egregious. There was a lot of the wrecks came from stack ups with this car, but you get huge runs and guys check up, and it just, if guys aren't minding their gaps enough and really paying attention, it's easy for a wreck to happen 5, 6, 7, 8 cars back into a line. So we had a couple of those. But there was nothing like really egregious. It was a lot of that. A couple of places where guys, bad bumps. I think there was one, there was a one like shoving it 4 wide when probably don't need to, but yeah, there was nothing super egregious tonight. It was just a lot of that happens in super speedways, and you just hope that guys learn from it. And the more guys that learn from it, and I think the biggest thing to take away is just be patient. It's a long race, and like you have a lot of time to, especially in open setup, you have a lot of time to get back to the front. Like it's not the end of the world if the run doesn't work out and you have to lift. You'll get back up there then. So, I think that's it. Unless somebody else got something they want me to look at, but I think that was the major stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the follows. Had a subscriber in the last week, so thank you to that. My next stream is... When is my next stream? Thursday. Old Man League. Actually, you know what? Probably not going to race Thursday. Thursday, the Old Man League is at Chicago Street Race. I am 99% sure I don't own the track. And if I don't own the track, I don't think I'm going to buy it, because after this year, race, I don't even know what race this is. It's just Talladega. call you a pole sitter because you're on. Dude, it was a great qualifying. I was hoping that. Ah, fuck. Chandler 37. I just exited. Fuck. Let's look at the results real quick. Keith wins. I led 38 laps. No, I led 35 laps. I'll fire it back up. It'll take 2 seconds. I'll fire it back up, alright? Replays. Here we go. We're launching. That was a joke. Nothing happened. Alright, well then I won't. Keith wins. Ethan second. I'm third. Most laps led. Chris Burke with the pole. With the pole. 54 flat. Hell of a lap. You know what, Chris Burke? You know what I like most about that? Is I joked in the Discord that if you ran sub 54, you're a nerd with too much time or money. So you went as low as possible without being a nerd. So congrats to you. I was really happy I ran an 03. The fastest I ran in practice was an 01. So an 03 was a solid lap. But yeah, dude, and you did it on lap 1. I was super impressed with that too, because I was getting ready to run my lap and I saw yours pop up and it said 54. And I was like, holy shit, like, how did he get 2 laps in already? And then I saw you ran a second lap that was a little slower, and I was like, damn, he did that on lap 1. Like, that's impressive. I sat there and ran around the top for the warm up in the first lap and then ran my lap, but that was hell of impressive. So good job on you. Let's bring up the website, because I'm sure by now it's been updated. VARCracing.com. There it is. Buy your hats, buy your merch right here. Just click on merch and it'll take you to a different website and you can buy stuff. Here it is. The official results. Keith Black wins. I led the most laps. Fastest lap was Nick. Nick in the 99. Ran a sub 50. Holy shit. He gets the Xfinity fastest lap. There's all the bonus points. Most positions gained. Mason plus 13. I'm out of whiskey. That's too bad. And then, nope. And then standings. Are these accurate? I overtake Kyle by 4 points with 2 races to go. Drew's 9 points back. So we got a barn burner to the finish. Unofficially, I won the 4 crown, which is great. I love being a 2-time 4 crown champion. I am going to make Burke a brand new playlist that will never see the light of day, because my taste in music is terrible and nobody wants to listen to a playlist like that. But yeah. So 2 races to go. We got a tight points battle. Edwin's hanging around there. 31 back. Or no, 44 back. So, top 3 within 13 points. That could go anyway. It was great to see 28 guys out tonight. That was awesome. But it's time to end the stream. Mike McConnville, thanks for following. Congrats on your second place and your stage 2 win. Sorry that we did not get to see you out there tonight. Was interested to see what you were gonna cook up. Good run from my dad. He picked up a top 10. Finished 8th. I really wish he would have loaded the damn setup that I sent him, because I think we could have pushed him to a win. I thought we were all set up to do it, and then we weren't. So, Edwin, happy birthday! You're not a teen anymore. You're 20. In 1 more year, you can drink. But yeah, so go to Canada or Puerto Rico, and I think you can drink now. Do the whiskey reviews with me. I'm waiting for. I still got the Crown sitting on the counter out there, waiting for Francis to get through to victory lane, and then we will crack the crown open and suffer through that review. You've been drinking in Puerto Rico. Well, that's good. I actually would like to go to Puerto Rico one of these days. I'm not as up into the Puerto Rican culture as I once was. Way back in the day when I used to run multiple subways, I was more plugged in to that community. I almost went to Puerto Rico then because I had a bunch of people that had family and stuff down there. They're like, you should go, Jason. But I didn't. Kind of wish I would have. Had people to go see and visit and stay with. It would have been a cheaper visit than if I go now. But anyway, we should end the stream. Thanks for following. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for the subscribers. Somebody threw me a bid at some point. Thanks for that. Thanks for watching the ads that popped up. I think I might have made 2 cents tonight, and I appreciate that. Probably will not stream Thursday. Old Man League. I just don't think I'm going to buy Chicago unless I actually, you know what? Let's fucking check real quick. You know what? We'll just draw this out. Draw this out a little bit longer. Where is it? Content. Do I own Chicago? Chicago. I do not. Alright, we're not running Thursday. Fuck that. I'm not buying a track that's only going to be around for one more year anyway. Stupid decision by the Old Man League to run that fucking track. Next Tuesday, we are at Chicagoland, I believe, in VARC. And then my next Thursday after that, which is like the 29th, I think I'm skipping the Old Man League again. I'm thinking we're going to run an Indy 500 fixed race with Stars and Stripes. It's a $10 entry. The only thing I hate about it is they're giving everybody one reset, which I really, really hate fucking resets. But regardless, I think we could top 5 and make a little money. So that'll be in a week and a half. On the 29th, we'll run the Stars and Stripes 500 and see if we can't win a little money. All right. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you around.